Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Dr. Matt from Pinnacle Chiropractic, your local pediatric, prenatal, and family chiropractic office here in the Lakewood Ranch, Sarasota, and Bradenton, Florida area. So, if there's one thing you'll never catch us doing here at Pinnacle Chiropractic, it's telling parents that they only have one choice when it comes to their child's health. Instead, we talk about a sequence of healing and how the nervous system is really the foundation of all of it, especially when struggling with things like anxiety. So let me tell you a story about one of our patients named Haley. From the moment Haley's mom woke up each day, she would feel uneasy about the morning ahead. Haley's extreme anxiety about going to school intensified throughout her morning routine, often ending up in anger and heated confrontations. So what broke her parents' heart the most was when Haley would come to them upset and explain that she didn't want to feel or act this way. It was entirely out of her control. The traditional medical route told Haley's parents that medication was really the only answer for her. They were at a loss until one day a family friend recommended that they look into our neurologically focused chiropractic care. And that's when everything started to change for Haley. So this video is really for you parents out there that have children that are struggling with anxiety and you feel stuck and unsupported by the traditional medical approaches that often resort to medication as the first line of treatment without trying anything else first. So in this video, we'll talk about the underlying neurological factors that contribute to anxiety in children and introduce a drug-free and holistic approach to managing anxiety through neurologically focused chiropractic care. Parents will learn about the role of the nervous system in regulating emotions and how chiropractic care can help restore balance and promote well-being. So approximately 4.4 million children struggle with anxiety. This often leads to difficulty with school, social interactions, and even family life. And as a neurologically focused pediatric chiropractor, we've seen countless children and teens like Haley who have tried and exhausted all the traditional medical approaches and are really seeking an alternative that's drug-free and a drug-free solution to the anxiety. So we'll talk about the nervous system and how that really relates to anxiety next. So being nervous and sometimes anxious can be a natural human response to perceived threats. This triggers our fight or flight or our freeze response of our nervous system. However, when these feelings become stuck and they turn into chronic anxiety, it will significantly change the way we perceive our daily lives. So common symptoms of anxiety in children and teens include feeling nervous or tense, sensing danger when it may not be there, an increased heart rate, rapid breathing, sweating, trembling, difficulty with concentration, and gut GI issues. We often see kids with anxiety also complain of their stomach bothering them or having gut GI issues. So subluxation is the stress and tension that can get stuck within the nervous system. This causes an imbalance within the autonomic nervous system that heightens the body's stress response and doesn't allow balance between our fight and flight mode and our rest, digest, and regulate mode of our nervous system. Our goal is really to help the body know when it's safe and when to activate that fight or flight. Both are really needed, but you want to be able to access both sides and not have that imbalance or be stuck on one or the other. This brings in the role of the vagus nerve in our anxious little kiddos and our teenagers. So the vagus nerve really plays a crucial role in regulating that rest and relaxation, which is the parasympathetic side of our nervous system. Dysfunction of this vagus nerve can contribute to anxiety because the body cannot access what we call the brake pedal, that rest relaxation mode. So at Pinnacle Chiropractic, we see that most common way that the vagus nerve can become injured is from stress before or during pregnancy, birth trauma, and early childhood. This can lead to subluxation and dysautonomia, which really sets the stage for anxiety later on in life. So our team of neurologically focused pediatric chiropractors uses the insight scans to detect and measure the presence and severity of subluxation and dysautonomia, which allows for really personalized care plans for each individual child. The chiropractic adjustments really aim to release stuck stress from that sympathetic nervous system, that fight or flight, activate the vagus nerve, and restore balance to the nervous system as a whole. So if you have a child that's struggling with anxiety and you feel like you've tried all the medical options out there, it might be time to consider a different approach. Neurologically focused pediatric chiropractic care really offers a drug-free and non-invasive way to address the root cause of your child's anxiety by focusing on the nervous system. And here at Pinnacle Chiropractic, we specialize in helping children just like Haley find relief from anxiety and restore balance to their lives. Our team of specialized docs are trained to identify and address subluxation and dysautonomia, creating personalized care plans that are really tailored to each child's unique challenges. So for the next step, visit our link in our bio and feel free to DM us. Many children have a story just like Haley's, and our team is really to help in any way that we can. We'd love to see you guys in our office. Please reach out, follow us on our social media channels for more informational videos like this one.